Rob and Slim Show, we are back with Anthony Rogers from The Anthony Rogers Show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How you doing, Anthony? You are a comedian and, like I said, the host of The Anthony Rogers Show. How long have you been doing the show for?
On the show, a couple of years. I started like a radio show, and now it's a podcast.
Yeah, I was just telling Slim on break, like, that's exactly, I was like, he does exactly what we do.
Yeah, we're like twins.
Twinsies. What, you do a lot of interviews, too, dude. You had Doug Stanhope, Alana Evans. You've had a lot of great guests on.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
How do you reach out to them? Is it primarily online, or do you know them from outside the show?
Depends on the guest. I just ask everybody if I want to, and then sometimes I know. It just depends on the guest.
Nice. Who has been one of your favorite interviews?
I interviewed a cat one time about 9/11. That was probably the best one.
Nice. What was the cat's thoughts on 9/11?
Yeah, how did the cat feel?
Yeah, he had a lot of meows to say about it. I don't know.
Yeah, he was very disturbed.
Just like a meowing cat. We're just like interviewing him about what are your thoughts on 9/11? And like, he's like meow. He didn't understand that 9/11 was orchestrated by the government to invade the Middle East to put in an oil pipeline. Like, he didn't even get it at all.
No, he was just wondering if you were going to feed him.
Yeah, or stroke him.
Yeah, he's super selfish.
Fucking cats, they don't get it. They don't get our non-cat world.
Non-cat world.
Oh man! And how long have you been growing the beard, Ant? Because the beard is totally majestic and impressive.
I appreciate that. I just started last week.
Gotcha. Oh man! How long are you doing comedy for, though, Anthony?
A couple years, I guess, like 6 years now.
Wow. See, I figured you'd been in it for like a long time.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I started like 2014 or something. Like I was on a comedy tour or something.
You've had like
basically
a huge
here we are now.
Yeah, you have a huge. You at one point, I feel like you said you had over 1 million followers, correct, on Facebook?
Yeah. I get deleted for sharing Mark Zuckerberg's address because I was like, this guy shares all of our information. Here, says.
That's amazing. That's a cool thing to get deleted for.
That's the best thing to be deleted for.
Justice.
Here's your payback, you fucking piece of shit, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, and people agree. People were sharing the fuck out of it. That's why they were so pissed. I think because like it was blowing up, dude. I was like, this guy shares all of our information, sells it to other companies. Here's his address. Here's his information. And they're just like sharing it hells, and then like they deleted it or banned it or whatever. And then I made it a meme. I just made it a fucking meme instead of the words, and then just like got pissed and deleted my account.
How did you get Mark Zuckerberg's address?
Yeah, that's the best question.
I was watching this documentary on like the CEO of Google and Mark Zuckerberg, and this guy just like shared his address in the documentary, and then it was like outside his house, like, Mark, what do you think about this? And like just like Mark Zuckerberg just like ignoring him, like going for like a morning walk or something. Like he didn't know the address was in that documentary. And I forgot what it was fucking called. It was some documentary I was watching.
I hope all he got was like glitter bombs. I hope people just ordered glitter bombs to his house. Like he just ripped open an envelope and just glitter. Just everywhere, like, oh, God damn it, goddamn Anthony Rogers.
He probably just bought a new house and the next day moved into a new house. So
yeah,
he's like, I'm rich, I don't have problems.
Joke's on you, because now I got a new mansion.
He just keeps getting like fact checks emailed to him.
That's great. I wanted to ask you, Ant, what's the craziest thing that you've seen go down, either performing or seeing another comedian perform live?
Another comedian. One time I was in like California somewhere. Like I forgot where I was at doing a show, and like I sat in the crowd and booed everybody before me, just being an asshole. I was just like in the crowd, just like in like the first comedian, I'm like, boo, this guy sucks. Just like fucking with people, and like turning the crowd on the comedians. And then like the people in the crowd didn't know what was even going on, because I was just like beginning comedy and shit. And then they call my name like last or second to last or something. And I get up from the crowd and just go up there and like I'm like, sorry about those other guys. I'm like, dude, they're getting so pissed. Like the comedians were so mad, and the crowd was just eating it up. Like it was pretty funny. I just like did an entire set about how everybody before me sucked.
Nice. I tried that. I got fucked over. I went to an open mic years ago. I was supposed to be up, and I never got called up because I missed some meeting or something. But I tried that, and one of the managers came out and was like, you can't heckle. You can't heckle the other comedians. We don't tolerate that here. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just funny, dude. It's just fucking hilarious. Like, the concept of it is, like, anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it depends who you are. Like, if you are a big-name comedian, you could heckle the other comics.
I feel like Chappelle could just do that. He could just, like, throw things up at the stage. They'd be like, all right, it's Chappelle.
Yeah, Chappelle just like tells stories like a grandpa now. He's just like, yeah, I used to be funny, guys, and like here's a story about when I used to be funny. Like, it's like sketch show is hilarious, and now he just like tells stories.
Yeah.
He's like back in my day, like like the whole fucking. That's like how he sounds to me.
Oh, who are some of your either current or past favorite comedians?
You guys are my favorite comedians.
Oh, thank you. I'm flattered.
As are you. That's how we do it.
The three-way tie between myself and you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Slim's the lower one. Yeah.
I have a funny character. I mean, give me that.
He's fun to laugh at. Oh, shit. What do you have planned for the next show, Anthony? Do you have a plan, or do you just roll with it?
For what? A plan for what?
For your show, like what your next episode. Do you know what you have in store?
After this, I'm doing I got a JFK after the show I'm on yours. In about 30 minutes after your show, I have a JFK assassination episode I'm doing with like a writer who's going to talk about like how like a bunch of shit like that with his assassination and stuff.
Cool. It's more than we're doing.
Are you into it, or do you just want to like make jokes the entire time?
That'd be hilarious. I didn't even think about that angle. I found some interesting shit. I just wanted to kind of like do some different shit. I've been interviewing a lot of porn stars, and I'm like, I need some depth. like something I could talk about, you know, and not porn stars. I'm just saying like too many in a row. I'm trying to fucking like get like some other show like to where I mix it up a little bit more.
Mix it up.
Going to
going
to some history.
I didn't know if you would do an impression. Maybe just either when he got shot or just a lot of gurgling. Oh, I did see the porn stars though. Who was the one you had? One of the porn stars got fired from working at Taco Bell because she worked in.
Oh yeah, Lana Wells. Yeah, the Lana Wells episode. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're not good enough to work at Taco Bell. Like, that's
ridiculous. That should drive customers to Taco Bell.
Yeah, like, that makes me want some Taco Bell.
I felt bad because she's all mad at Taco Bell, and I had, like, 3 Taco Supremes earlier. I was like, I fucking love Taco Bell. I don't know,
it's one of those things where you wish you knew, so you could have been eating Taco Bell the whole time during the interview.
This episode sponsored by Taco Bell.
I'm like, I stand by Taco Bell's beliefs. I don't give a fuck about what they believe, you know. Also, my mom brought that up earlier about like Chick-fil-A. She was telling me about like she's like Chick-fil-A, like they're like bigots, and like they make great chicken.
They make great chicken and waffle fries. Fucking so good, good. Like
they're so good. Their food's so good it makes you hate gay people. I'm joking. Like everybody's so caught up in my beliefs. I'm like, I don't care if people think stupid shit. I just want fucking fast, delicious food.
What I've said too over the years is what the fuck does one guy's opinion mean on anything? It's not gonna change anything. It's not, you know, maybe the guy's an asshole, but that fucking chicken is good. Like, come on.
No wait time in the drive-thru. At least like they already know your order and just hand it to you. Like, here you go. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't understand the porn star getting fired from Taco Bell, because obviously Taco Bell knew she was in porn when they hired her. So was there just like some fucking sweaty nerd that came in and was like, I jerked off to you last night?
Or did a customer jerk off as he was waiting for his food? And that was a problem. They're like, we can't have this in Taco Bell's waiting area.
Yeah, that was weird. Like she said, like people were reporting it a bunch. I think like people were like reporting to the manager. She told the manager upon hiring apparently, and then like at least from her story, and then like and then she was saying the people in the drive-thru were saying like they're just saying they're like reporting her or something. Like it seemed like kind of mild for a firing. I felt like maybe you got your porn at a Taco Bell or something. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like I don't see like why somebody would be fired over that. But also I don't run a Taco Bell, so I don't know the business.
Yeah, I don't know.
They still should have. They should have put like a billboard or something of her like posing.
This Taco Bell. This girl.
Yeah. Imagine doing porn and getting fired for Taco Bell, and then like they gave like that Chihuahua from the '90s like a fucking mansion. Well, so like I don't know, the Chihuahua, he just seems nicer. I don't know.
It would suck too if that was your one like plan on going straight, and you're like you're gonna climb the top of the Taco Bell ladder, but your fallback plan was porn. It's like, yeah, I tried getting in the corporate world, but I gotta go back to porn.
Back to work.
I was gonna be a Taco Bell manager.
Never give up on your dreams, kids.
No.
Like I feel like that'd be like a thank you. It's like whenever if I was ever fired from Taco Bell, I'd be like, thank you. I shouldn't be here.
Yes. I feel like that would be a job too. Like if first break, I went on my first break, I would never go back to. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would just like make myself food and leave. like all right, perfect. Thank you guys.
Yes.
I don't know. I did the fast food when I was 19 for a year. Worst fucking thing in the world. I worked for McDonald's. It was awful.
I had Burger King.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't like thinking about those years, but yeah, I've been there too. Yep, we all start somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You got it. It's kind of like you got it. Oh shit, Anthony, have you ever lost a sponsor or anything like that due to your comedy?
When I first started all the time, yeah, it was like people just like call me names and shit because they get pissed off that I had sponsors. Like Vest and Red Hot Riplets, like all these like local comedians at St. Louis, like those are St. Louis brands originally. Anyway, they're like big St. Louis companies back like in like when St. Louis was a like bigger town and stuff. And then like so a lot of local comedians would get pissed and like they're like he's racist and make up all these like insane claims basically. And then like those guys are just like I don't want to deal with this. But now everything's kind of going bigger, so it's like I haven't lost a sponsor in a long time.
Cool. That's what I was hoping to hear. Because like it's just like they fold to anything.
Yeah, I feel like they know what they're getting. Most of them know what they're getting into. Become friends of mine and stuff, and I kind of just like end up talking to them over a period of time, and got a lot of monthly repeat customers and stuff. Like, so it's going pretty good right now.
Cool. And has anyone ever tried to censor you as far as what you say?
Yeah, it's actually that's how I started because the Anthony Rogers Show was originally a show with me and Bruce Sweden on the Edge Radio out of fucking just some numbers and shit too. It was out of Texas, and we went from like afternoon show and then went to a morning show because we had the only like famous people on the show. Like we were interviewing the only famous people, and we had like the biggest show really fast. So in a couple months, we went to the morning show. And then the other DJs were getting pissed and like kind of jealous and shit. So they tried to make fun of us, and we just roast them so bad. And then like we ended up getting fired, brought back, and then fired again, basically.
That is that's the radio thing. Yeah, I mean, I worked in radio years ago, and I forget what happened, but yeah, I got fired. I've got fired. You piss off a guy that is one of their sponsors, and yeah, you're not gonna stay there.
Yeah, you'd only be C- funny. So you gotta be like, Trump's bad and like Beyonce's good and fucking that's you gotta read the script to him. Like you gotta read the script.
Read that script. Do the bit. Oh. Yeah,
exactly. It was a fun introduction to this whole thing, and like I found out I actually like this shit. So it's like it was good because I would have never known I'd be interested in podcasting or radio or whatever the fuck if I didn't try it.
Yeah, that is good. I got fired, and for years I was like, once podcasting started, I'm like, I want to start something. And so many of my friends or acquaintances over the years were like, yeah, we'll do something, and they would never show up. And then one day out of the blue, Slim asked me if I wanted to. We did it, and we've been going ever since. So
7 years, baby.
Yeah, man. 7 years.
That's awesome.
7 years, my friend. Yeah. It's cool, but yeah, now at least you got the taste and to know that you could do it. So that's a good experience. What's your movie, Anthony? Don't watch this movie.
It's a documentary I made. It was originally called Watch This Movie, and then it got banned from Amazon, so I redistributed without editing anything other than the title, and then they accepted it for some reason because they're fucking idiots. And like, it's like the same exact movie as Watch This Movie, which I also directed. And they're like, yeah, just put it out the same movie twice with different titles because they censored it.
Why did they not like watch this movie, but they don't watch this movie?
I don't know. I think somebody reported it for like drug use or something, and then like the second time they didn't.
But you were just asking. You just asked questions of people, and they sent you their videos.
Yeah, but people
correct?
were like smoking weed and so I think they don't really tell you. It was said something. That's the only thing I could think of that they wouldn't like. And the way the note it gave you like a message, and it was just like a very vague fucking message, basically saying it's taken off of Amazon Prime because of like this or this or this, and it just fucking. It was just not. It's not like Jeff Bezos had a conversation with me. It was just like a fucking like random email that you can't even respond to.
Yes.
Like, oh, okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up.
That's how YouTube is. Yeah, we upload something to YouTube, and it's just like, yeah, no, you get this
super similar,
stupid email. But what were you asked? I think 6 questions, correct?
Yeah. It's like, what do you want to be when you're a child? Are you that now? Do you believe in God? Like, do you believe in the American dream? Just shit like that. Like what do you think happens? I asked so many questions. I used 6 of them. Yeah, and then it was pretty good. I just wanted to come up with some kind of timeless questions, and I'd make more of a serious film. Like and I kind of wanted to do the same. It's like I was in a movie on Netflix called Rampage President Down. And I feel like the director kind of gave me a good opportunity to like my first IMDb, so I kind of wanted to create the same experience for a bunch of other people, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, and it was good. It was I saw some of it last night. I love the questions you presented, and I just love the answers. Like it was really cool. Like, and everybody everybody has an answer to those questions. So I really thought that was cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I want to do some more. Just kind of, I like documentaries. I'm kind of a boring person, but I thought it was a good kind of thing to do. Like just good information. If you're into information, it's good, you know.
Yeah, and I do. I love documentaries. I don't know what it is about them, but they are cool.
Well, we're kind of the same kind of person being drawn to this kind of like platform. You know what I mean? So I imagine like anyone that would do a show is probably like really into research and information. You know?
Yeah. Except for Zuck Markerberg. That guy. That would be a cool movie. A guy named Zuck Markerberg and just his follies. Oh, I do love Anthony. And I'm bringing it up. You are right wing, and I lean more left, and we've not hated each other at all. We've had a great conversation, I feel.
No, definitely, man. Yeah, we don't like it's like we can be adults and like have different like free will and like opinions and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, they kind of make you feel like you gotta stab or punch each other if you're not on the same.
No, that's sad. We even have to point that out. I totally agree. It's like sad that we're in a time right now where everybody's just like baby fitting about everything. It's like a bunch of first graders arguing all the time.
Yes, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like is the downfall of social media. Like I feel like I don't know if they profit off of it, but like it kind of has gotten to the point where like that's what you see. That's all you see on social media is the arguments, is the disagreements, and like what? Why? We're all fucking people. We all. And honestly, at the end of the day, we're just trying to feed our families or whatever, or make it to the next check. So yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And I did see too, Anthony. I did hear, and we were also labeled. Were you labeled a racist at one point?
Oh yeah, like a bunch of people called me that when I first started writing, like a Harvard, Washington Post, a bunch of Gawker, a bunch of big publications that called me racist at one point.
Yeah, we had that too. We had a lot of like people like reviewing us on YouTube, iTunes. I mean,
iTunes,
and same sort of thing. And yeah, no, it's just we're not racist. We're not at all. But we did get labeled that for a while. It's
almost insane. It's like an insane claim. It's like the boy who cried wolf at this point. It's like taken away from actual racists at this point.
Yes.
It's just like stupid. It's like you think I care about fucking crayon colors right now? Am I fucking 4? It was like you want to argue about like what the fuck you think I care about black and white people? Like what? What do you think I give? It's just like it's like an insane argument.
I I heard you say in an interview, like you had like racist people follow you, and they were disappointed that you weren't racist. They were like,
amazing.
"Oh my god, I'm not getting what I wanted."
Press would call me racist, and a bunch of people like from like Kentucky or some shit had me on Facebook, and they'd be like, "Fuck, he's not racist."
We don't like this guy anymore. Yeah, no.
I thought he was one of us.
I feel like too the people that were, at least the people that were calling us racist, they were just like, oh, they're attacking us, so they're racist.
Yeah, that's what it was. We were attacking
a bunch of nerdy white guys. They're racist.
A comic book show, and they were white guys, but yeah, no, we're racist. We're racist for that, and like it's still come up over the years. Like they still like go after everything we post, and it's like those guys are racist. What? And I laugh too because like I heard that you talked about having rape jokes, and we do a skit called "Too Many Rapes." It's a little skit we do every week, and yeah, no, we don't endorse rape. But there is joking about rape that can be done and can be done with a wink and a nod, and it's not endorsing rape culture.
Yeah, it's like, and even if you endorse rape, like I don't give a fuck. I mean, I personally don't, but I think like I think the rape is bad. You know, it's like you can like talk about rape and like I guess endorsing would be rape as well. If you're pro rape, you're probably an idiot, I guess.
Yeah, right. You would be really, really dumb motherfucker if you endorsed it. If you were like, I'm all for that rape. But
I was thinking about it in a joke. I was thinking about endorsing that guys and using it in a joke, but then I realized how words work, and I'm like, that's not what we were saying. But no, it's like I feel like jokes about anything are awesome, and like you do whatever the fuck you want. But like, yeah, if you're actually raping people, I mean, you should probably be stopped.
You should tone that down. You should dial that back a lot if you are actually doing it. But we do that. We do that skit, like I said, and I've actually had listeners contact me and been like, I've gone through the rape, and that's how I deal with it. I deal with joking, like, so that's cool to hear.
Yeah.
So
and somebody one time somebody was offended that rapes people, and he's like, I'm a rapist, and that offends me. A joke.
So, about our
he's like,
I wanted to say about our skit. The interesting about it is that every character in the script, they want to be raped, so they're willing. Like they're
only raping each other.
Yeah, they're only raping each other, and they're asking each other to rape them. So
yeah,
it's consensual rape.
Yeah, that's it. It's allowed in their little
in their universe.
Yeah, their universe.
They live in Rapesville. It's just what you do.
I think I just had some cheesy joke talking about how I didn't know the rape whistles for the victim or something. I was like, I didn't even know it's for the victim. I thought it was for the rapist or something. Just some stupid joke. And then like it was not even a good joke. And like they should just point that out. Like that wasn't a good joke. And I'd be like, probably, good, true.
You held on to that joke? Yeah, come on, go after the other ones. Like that.
Yeah, it's like. I'm like, that joke wasn't even good. Like even like say that, be like, that was a shitty joke. I mean, that's more real than saying it's fucking that I endorse rape. That's like insane. I'm like, right. I'm like, yeah, I guess you can call me pro rape. Like what? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know. They reach hard. Some of those people.
They're so desperate for an enemy, they just create them out of everyday people.
Yup. Oh man, Anthony, it's been a blast talking to you, man. I've loved every second of it.
Well, thanks, man. You guys owe me, right? You guys are paying me for this.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the mail.
Slim's got a credit card, and I got. Yeah. I'm gonna steal his wallet.
I meant to ask before, but
I'll get it. I'll get it to you after the show.
How much you need, Anthony? I got 10 grand, 15 grand. Like, what are you looking at? He's
got a good line of credit.
Yeah. I just got a new card. You want me to just send you that? Like, what?
he could borrow against the 401k, or he can do it. He can do it. He can make it happen, Anthony.
You guys are hospitable. I appreciate that. Like, this is a real show to go on. Like, the hospitality here.
We'll work with anybody. We'll work with you. Where can everybody find you, Anthony?
Don't look me up. I don't want I have too many followers.
What is your home address?
Yeah.
Can you give us that?
My home address is 6754. You figure out the rest.
All right.
Send me letters and try to stab me, whatever you want to do.
Rape threats. We'll take it all.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite credit card number?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. Hold on, let me pull out the credit card in my pocket here. I have a couple of credit cards, but there's one that I really like.
There's one that has a little platinum.
Yeah, it's got that Darth Vader on it. Like, that's a good one.
It's got a SIM card on it.
I actually just pulled out a credit card, so don't zoom in on that. So.
Oh, thank God it's video.
And now everybody knows.
Yeah, they know. Anthony, thank you so much for talking to us, dude. It's been a blast.
Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate being on the show.
No problem. And when it comes out, when it goes up, I'll send you the links.
Sounds good, brother. You guys have a good one.
You too, my friend.
Anthony.
Take care.
But
Later.